Alrighty, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of eXquisite Gaming. I am JP, and we have another update for the Clone Wars Adventures emulator, and this one is called the Halloween update, since Halloween is tomorrow in America, today in Australia. And so yeah, let's get in there, check it out, see what's new, what we have now, what we can look forward to, and let's discuss. Well, alrighty then. Alrighty. Alright, so once again, in order to be able to move around, you're going to need a mouse to kind of click and move with your character if you're using the WASD keys to move. It appears we are in Coruscant during the night. It looks like nighttime. And if you look around, there's, you know, scarecrows and awesome Halloween things. I like cool updates like this. It shows, like, brings back memories of nostalgia when the game had updates similar to this, so events like Christmas and stuff like that, because it was an MMO. The Old Republic has Life Day every Christmas, but they don't do anything for Halloween, so this is kind of cool to see. The screen also has a lot of new options, but I still don't think we can do anything. Like, so for example, you can play games, but I don't think, yeah, we can't actually play any of these games. But one day we probably will, and it is cool to see them again, because those minigames were awesome. So once again, this is a test character. It's not a Jedi, not a clone, it's just a blank slate character, which is fine. There are vendors around, but I don't think we can interact with them yet. Menu map. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, I think that's yeah, that's planet selection. That's pretty cool. You can go to Ryloth character. We can't choose characters yet. Houses. I believe we can visit houses. Yes, I think we can. Okay, so this is the house. You used to be able to purchase a house in Clone Wars Adventures, and yeah, you could basically edit it. It's kind of like a stronghold in the Old Republic. You'd edit it, put things where you want them. And yeah, it's pretty cool. This is the Ryloth house, which is pretty awesome. Or is it Felucia? No, it's definitely Ryloth, but it does look a bit like Felucia. I need to stop watching Star Wars movies. Okay, let's see what else is there. Shop now, but I don't think there's anything to purchase. This is the quick bar, so, you know, strike and all that stuff when you attack with your weapon. Obviously, we can't attack yet because there's nothing to attack and we don't have weapons. Weapons can't be pressed. Companions, there's one following me now. Mounts, nothing yet. And nothing here. Alright, these are the companions. Beautiful. We're gonna have C-3PO. But he's not changing. Oh, well. That's alright. Stuck with this guy. All goods. Test character, nothing to press here. That is the help. I pressed help. Okay, let's see what happens when we press help. Ah, it takes you back to the starting area. Okay, sweet. Settings, nothing. That's the record button, but I don't think I'm already recording. I don't need to record again. Alright, let's visit the rooms, see what's new. We'll go into the archives first. That's a pretty cool place. I like going into the archives. It's a nice looking area. I will say this, so this emulator does look great. In some ways, it could even look better than the original. That's probably because I didn't really play the original that much. I played it on a crappy computer. I never got a chance to experience it properly. There's scarecrows and cobwebs all over the library. I think it's pretty cool. That's a neat thing they've added. I do think that if we are gonna have Halloween in Star Wars, we should give it like a name, its own Star Wars name. So, you know, Christmas in Star Wars is Life Day, just so we could separate the events from real life, fictional. But it's not necessary. It's just, you know, an idea. But this is pretty cool. Can we jump into here, or is that blocked off? Yeah, it's blocked off. I do wonder if we can jump down into Coruscant again, into that area. Probably not, but we'll give it a try after at the end, because I can't bother going into the rooms again. And there's a room here. I think like the workshop we have here. Let's go into there. These are vendors, but of course we can't press them, interact with them yet. The workshop is blocked off. We can't go in. That's alright. More vendors here. Can we interact with them? I don't think so. Alright. Let's head back. Let's go upstairs. We'll go into the temple, I think it is. It's a temple. Wait, first and foremost, we can go into the middle area, which is the Jedi enclave thing. Jedi meeting, gathering room, I don't know. Yep. What have we here? That's Master... That's Ki-Adi Mundi, right? The big forehead guy? Yes, that is. That's awesome. Can't talk to him. It's alright. Scarecrows. Yeah! Okay. Cobwebs. More cobwebs. This is pretty cool. Ah, pumpkins. Beautiful. Alright. Let's head back. And we'll go into the temple corridor things. Nice. Alrighty. Yes, I'll definitely use a mouse when you want to move around and try the simulator out. I will leave a link to the description so you guys can try it out for yourselves, download it, give it a crack. It's a lot of fun. If you played the game, you will enjoy roaming around again, and it's a step forward definitely. The graphics are looking much neater, there's a lot more NPCs. Hopefully one day it will go online and we'll actually have the game back. Maybe not exactly as it used to be, but I'm happy with whatever I can get. Okay, blaster training. Can we? No, we can't play. Or can we play? Come on. I don't think so. That's blaster training. Yeah, it's war. No, that's not the war room. This is just a room. I don't know any of these rooms' names. I just know them as rooms. Obi-Wan! Lightsaber duels. My favorite game mode. And if you look across there, you can see people dueling. That's where you duel during the minigame. Alright, so we have more scarecrows, some cobwebs. That's Luminara Unduli. That's another Jedi. Some clones. That looks like a Mandalorian. Huh. Alrighty. Pumpkins. Woo! Cobwebs, pumpkins, cobwebs, pumpkins. Alright. More scarecrows, and let's head out and check out the other rooms. So that's training room. I think we were just in there. Then we have the hangar. That's where you can do Starfighter and travel to different destinations. I don't know if you can travel to different destinations here, but we'll give it a crack. So I'm really digging the Starfighter. I'm really digging the Coruscant in the night. I like it quite a bit. It's pretty cool. Speed bike basing. What did I just say? Speed bike racing. Speed bike basing. And I believe if you go in here, you could enter new worlds. Yep. But how many worlds are there? Oh, I know that sound. That's Ryloth, is it not? That's Ryloth. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. We'll go back to the temple and check out all the rooms. I just want to see Ryloth for a bit. Doesn't look like there's a lot of Halloween-themed stuff here, which is expected, since Ryloth is kind of a war zone. I wouldn't expect them to have time to, you know, decorate with pumpkins. It totally makes sense. Yeah, this is basically the starting area. Come through, beat a couple of people up, then head to the Coruscant area. I really miss this game. I really miss this game. If we can have this with Galaxies and the Old Republic all running it's in some way at the same time, I think that'd be awesome, switching between MMOs. Because Star Wars MMOs... Because Star Wars feels like a real world, so playing an MMO makes you feel more immersed in that world. So I really would like this to come back. Then we'd have... the Galaxies is basically the original trilogy's MMO. You can exist in that time period with the Rebellion and the Empire. And this is more the prequel era, so you have... the Separatists and the Republic and that war, and that's pretty cool, the Clone Wars era. And then with the Old Republic you have the Old Republic era, which is probably one of my favorite time periods in all of Star Wars, despite the fact that it's non-canon. But, you know, it'll slowly be brought back. I wonder where this takes me. Yep, we're back at Coruscant. I remember there being a way to visit Umbara in this and Camino, but I'm not sure how. There was a semi-emulator where you could visit those two, but I'm not sure if it's the same in these ones. Anyways, lounge. Let's go in there. I basically call this the Cantina. It sounds like a cantina, feels like a cantina. Oh yes, the music brings back memories. That General Grievous. It's a bit laggy in here, but all good. That's the Daily Spin. That's Asajj Ventress. Hopefully the other room isn't as laggy. Probably not. Now this track, I like this song. It's a mix of Indian with Star Wars. It's cool. I like it. I like it quite a bit. Hey, it's Max Rebo. Or is it? It's Max Rebo's lookalike. I'm happy with that. So we have cobwebs and pumpkins and scarecrows. And Asajj Ventress is that's awesome. Alright, let's head out. Sorry it took me a while to upload this. I have had exams recently and I haven't really had a chance. I didn't know about this emulator till the producers of this emulator commented and told me about it. And shout out to, I must say, this is not my work. This is done by the Clone Wars Adventures emulator group. They're working on it. There's a whole group of them. I'll leave a link to their YouTube channel in the description. I definitely think you should check them out. They're doing some great work here. Support them and give them some recognition because they really do deserve it. This is hard work, and you know they don't need to do this, but they want to do this for the community, and I honestly thank them from all my heart because it brings back memories of my childhood. And, you know, it's just really something to look forward to. So thank you, guys. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And we have the war room, where this is where the opening cutscene used to be. I think. I don't know why I always say that, but I remember there being a cutscene here. But, you know. Take forces. So they've added a lot more NPCs. That's really cool. Republic Defender, that's that RTS style. I liked Republic Defender. It was quite fun. One of the good mini games of the game. The best ones. They're all good. Alrighty. Let's go back into... Ooh. Let's go for a swim. We'll go back into the hangar and see if there's a way to visit Umbara or Camino. Hopefully. Wait a minute. There was a map here, so maybe we can... Nah, at the moment there's only Coruscant and Ryloth, so... Probably later on we'll have Umbara, and that'll be pretty cool. Or did we have Umbara in one of the past emulators? I'm not quite sure. Past updates, because... I definitely remember visiting Umbara, but I'm not sure if it was with this new emulator or one of the semi-emulators that was released before. So... I don't know. I have to go back and check. Let me know in the comments. I'm not entirely sure. So we've been here. Let's head back to Coruscant. One thing I will add is they've actually used the same music from the game here, and I love them for that. It's like listening to... It's like actually having the exact same game back, and it's really cool. The same music. It's the Clone Wars music, and the Clone Wars music is some of my favorite. Kevin Kiner is such a good composer. He's doing Rebels now, and he's doing a very good job with that. I hope we get a Season 3 and 4 soundtrack, because he's just really good, and I would love to hear it. So I think we've seen everything. Become a Jedi member. Oh, we could even purchase membership, but I don't know how you get credits. So, you know, I don't know if that's real or just there as aesthetic. I'm happy with either one, to be honest. Play games. Okay, we can close this. I believe we've been through everything. Oh, sorry about that. I honestly think we've been through everything. I'm trying to think. There's there's a room here towards the left that's blocked off. I don't know if it's supposed to be blocked off, but oh, we can go in. Okay, beautiful, it worked. Alright. I'm not quite sure the name of this room. I've completely forgotten. Upgrade room, something room. I don't know. There's a lot of rooms. Commander Bly. See, NPCs and pumpkins and scarecrows. That's really cool. I like pumpkins and scarecrows. Yep. This looks great. I love it. Parts rooms, droid room. I don't know. Eithkoth, he gets slaughtered by Palpatine in Revenge of the Sith. Spoiler alert, but it's not really a spoiler because all the Jedi get slaughtered by Palpatine. Okay, that's pretty much it. As per eXquisite Gaming traditions, I am going to attempt to jump off the ledge and travel into Coruscant. It's worked the previous times. I don't know if it'll work this time, but I would really like to try. Oh boy, come on. Come on, test character, you got this, you can do this. I believe in you. Yes. Oh, we're gonna travel Coruscant at night. This is exciting. Oh, yes. Hey! Okay, I don't think it's gonna work. Just slide down, dude. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is gonna be tough. I think the developers have added some, I wouldn't call them invisible walls, but they are barriers. He can still get down, it's just gonna take a lot more time than it originally would have. Oh, I love Coruscant so much. Coruscant's one of my favorite planets in Star Wars. It's so cool to look at. I know, prequels aren't the best, but still, like, it's Coruscant. One of the best things that came out of the prequels, in my opinion. It's beautiful. Come on, you got this. You got this, mate. Look how far you've come, look how far you have to go. Come on, you can do this. We're almost there, dude. Okay. Let's just walk slowly then. Why don't we do that from the start? Nah, because it's boring, that's why. Jumping isn't really getting me anywhere either. Come on, dude. Oh, this is frustrating. Come on. Just a few more steps, come on. And we've made it. Oh, that's nice. And that is the Jedi Temple, my friends. This... Can we jump into level 1313? Yes, I have not forgotten 1313. I'm still waiting for that Star Wars game. As a kid, I remember seeing the trailer and I was like, that's awesome. I really want to play Star Wars 1313. And then I just never saw it again. And I cried for a bit. Don't look at me like that. We all cry over Star Wars at some point. Alrighty. Another thing to add, Visceral Gaming was working on an open world Star Wars game. I don't know if it was an MMO or an RPG, but it was an open world Star Wars game. But Visceral Gaming's been shut down by EA. So I don't know what's going to happen there. It's actually kind of scary because I was really excited for an open world Star Wars game. Because to be honest, I'm not like a big fan of Battlefront. I liked the originals when I was a kid. I played them on my PS2. They were fun, but I'm just not a first person shooter kind of guy. Unless it's Star Wars. Like Battlefront, the new Battlefronts are okay. I liked the first one. It's alright. It wasn't great. It definitely could have been better. And the second one, I'm not really looking forward to it. Campaign mode, yes, but anything else, no. So I was really excited about the open world game, but I don't know what's happening. So if you know, let us know in the comments, because I am quite curious. I really want an open world Star Wars game. Or an RPG game. There was Star Wars Uprising, which came out, which was like after episode 6, and it was an MMO. It was kind of repetitive, one of those free-to-play MMOs. But that got shut down last year, November, which is, it's almost been a year. And, I kind of enjoyed it. I didn't really play that much, but I enjoyed it for what it was. I was hoping it would come out on PC or a console, because I'm not really a phone kind of guy. If I want a Star Wars game, I want it to be big and I want to enjoy it. Even if it's a small game, I prefer on PC or console or something. But yeah, that got shut down and that was sad. Alright guys, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it into the depths of Coruscant. This is as far as we're going to be able to go. I thank you guys for watching. If you like this if you like this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, comment what you think. If you like the simulator, show your support to the CWA Emulator crew. I'll leave a link to their YouTube channel. You can watch their live streams and all that. I watch them all the time. They're great. Thank you, producers. You guys are amazing. And I will see you guys in the next video. Ciao.